Hello friends, hi, I'm Santosh Kumar. Today we will discuss about the API testing. What is API testing? What is the web services testing? Skills required and job market and course information. We will discuss more in details.
API testing, certificate and course details. API testing scope and detailed structure by B. Santosh Kumar. Future scope for API testing. API testing is soon going to take over the traditional forms of software testing. So, it completely makes sense for software companies to have all hands on deck and be prepared for this shift. If APIs are the new business logic for organizations, then API testing is the future of QA. API testing is poised to overtake other forms of testing within the next 5 years. Technology is increasingly complex with IoT, security, cloud, web devices, and the need for integration. Most testing organizations with a heavy investment in API testing. What is API? An API or application programming interface is a set of definitions and protocols that allow one application to communicate with another application. ORN is a software intermediary that enables two applications to communicate with each other. It comprises a number of subroutine definitions, logs, and tools for creating application software. API examples. In an API testing interview, you could be asked to give some API examples. Here are the well-known ones: Google Maps API, Amazon Advertising API, Twitter API, YouTube API, etc. What is a web service? A web service is a way for two machines to communicate with each other over a network. A web server running on a computer listens for requests from other computers. When a request from another computer is received over the network, the web service returns the requested resources. This resource could be JSON, XML, an HTML file, images, audio files, etc. Is the REST API a web service? REST was officially defined by computer scientist Roy Fielding in 2000 during his Ph.D. dissertation. It essentially changed the way applications are built. The implementation of the front-end client can be built completely independently from the back-end server. Is the REST API a web service? The REST API is a standardized architecture style for creating a web service API. One of the requirements to be a REST API is the utilization of HTTP methods to make a request over a network. API testing market. API testing market by top manufacturers: IBM, Micro Focus, formerly HPE Software, SmartBear Software, Parasoft, Tricentis, Signity, CA Technologies, Infosys, Oracle, Quality Logic, FrontScope, Bloom, etc. API testing market by component. API testing tools/software. API testing services by deployment type: on-premises, cloud-based. By vertical: IT and telecommunications, BFSI, retail and e-commerce, media and entertainment, healthcare, manufacturing, government, others. API testing market by regions: United States, Europe, China, Japan, India. Target audience: all testers who are looking to get skilled in testing applications based on standard interfaces like REST and microservices need to take this. Specifically, functional testers, test managers, infrastructure managers, cloud architects, performance testers, security testers. Skills requirement for API: functional testing/manual testing experience in Java or Python or any language. experience in any automation tools. Selenium is preferable. Syllabus for API testing. 1. Basics. What is web service clients? What is microservices? What is XOA? What is API? What is XML, JSON? Syllabus for API testing. 2. Comparison XOA versus microservices. API versus microservices. Examples of API. Examples of microservices. 3. SOA API standards. SOAP versus REST web services architecture. SOAP basics testing. SOAP requests. SOAP WSDL testing. WSDL based stub generation. SOAP UI test design and execution for SOAP with SOAP UI. 4. API framework and REST API. REST basics and best practices. Basic testing. REST I get request, I post request, I put request, IV delete request. 5. Testing life cycle for API testing. Deriving test cases for API principles and techniques with example test management for API testing methods. BOUNDARY value equivalence partitioning. 6. Mocking REST requests. Mocking with SOAP UI. Mocking in Postman recording responses. 7. Securing REST requests. Authentication with Postman. Authentication with REST Assert. 8. Assertions testing. Different types of assertions. Response code assertions. JSON content inspection assertion. Header inspection assertions. Variables at different scopes. Global session pre-request scripts. Test scripts. 9. Data-driven testing. Loading data from itself or automation collection requests. Command line execution. 10. Orchestration of services. Simple sequence of services. Chaining of services.